Okay, so next is after that chamfer we can create here draft. Okay, so draft, suppose click here one rectangle, and here suppose create one pad here. Okay, so that is one pad. Now we can create draft here, suppose draft angle. So suppose click here, this is the draft surface, face to draft. Here face to draft is this one, and neutral element. Okay, suppose neutral element, suppose click this face. Okay, so from this face you can put here, suppose preview, that is the 5-degree angle by default is here. Okay, you can change from here also, so that is draft angle we can change. Okay, so that is the draft. Okay, so we can change here draft angle from here, so that is preview, as per your requirement you can change. So in double click here you can modify as per your requirement. Okay, so that is the draft angle, we can edit and change the angle here, and then okay, so that is the draft angle. Okay, next is suppose create here uh, first create here one fillet, create here one fillet here. So suppose this one is preview, then okay, then here draft with reflect line. Okay, draft with reflect line, suppose select this one and select this curve. Okay, so they are already coming one line. Okay, so now this one is preview, from this line this angle will take. Okay, so from this line if you change the angle, so line also move. Okay, so that is called draft with reflect line. So this line also change as per your change the angle. Okay, so that is the main thing. Then more option, under more option there have a parting element. Okay, so in the parting element, so suppose just select this plane. Okay, this xy plane, and then preview it, and okay, so now draft will be created up to that parting element. Okay, if suppose here double click and change suppose limiting element, so suppose just create here, so now this one is limiting element created here. Okay, so that is limiting element also you can create. Okay, so that is called draft reflect line, draft reflect line. Then suppose you can undo it, or you can delete this one, or you can delete also this one. Okay, or you can delete also this one. Then suppose here that is variable angle draft. Okay, variable angle draft, suppose choose here, this one is the draft surface, and similar procedure neutral element, just click here and click here. So two dimension coming here. Okay, so just give value here. If you change this one, so now this one is changed. If you point addition, want to point addition, just click here, click here, click here. Okay, so now this one also you can change. Okay, now this one also you can change. Now this one also you can change from here. Okay, so that is the variable angle draft. Okay, so that is the variable angle draft we can create here like this. Okay, also double click you can change, or other procedure are same. Okay, that is limiting element, also same thing, limiting element just create here, so create up to that. Okay, so that is the limiting element, so that is called draft. Okay, next is shell. Okay, go to the shell option, just select here, so that is the shell we can create. Next give the inside value here, so that is the value here. So all dimension are in now 7 millimeter. Okay, so suppose give other thickness, just click here and click here. So now then suppose inside thickness is there, so now that is the different thickness, that is shell. Okay, next after that we can create thickness. Then suppose click here and choose give value. Suppose default thickness is there, so that is another thickness. If suppose select inside of the surface, so that is insidely, this one is increases. If suppose choose here, this one is outside of the circle here, so now this one is outside. Okay, so that is shell and that is thickness. Okay, just give the value. Okay, so that is the shell and thickness we can create here. Okay, so this one is draft, three types of draft, and this one is shell and this one is thickness. So today we cover these three icon. Okay, so everyone practice as per your time. Okay.